Hi, everybody. I'm Josh Jones, co-CEO of Cornucopius.
Hello there. I'm the other co-CEO. My name is Rob Greig.
Yeah, we're just, this is a special opportunity for another video. We were the Metaverse and gaming category winners, and we're very grateful to the community, Cardano community, and to our community for voting us as such. But instead of doing a video on gaming or Metaverse, since we already covered that in the other video that you've already seen, we just wanted to offer up a thank you and talk a little bit about why we're building on Cardano and just basically thank the Cardano Foundation and IOG and all the other entities involved. So, quick note on who we are here at Cornucopius and what we're doing. For those of you that haven't seen us and don't know what we are, we're a metaverse and blockchain based game, and we're utilizing NFT tech to empower the players to own their own assets, which is an incredibly powerful thing as opposed to getting stuck with money lost in traditional games. It's liquid and you get to sell your assets when you're done playing the game. Hopefully that never happens. We've got a variety of themed zones and zones that you can travel from land to land within our world. Every player starts with their own home bubble and it's free. So everybody gets their own free land that they get to build on. And then they can travel to the theme zones like Solace, where we have a realm where you can explore beautiful land and build on your properties there. But you can also travel over to the custom domes. And the custom domes are owned by NFT holders of the custom domes that allow you, the purpose is to empower you to create as an entrepreneur or an influencer, to live stream. So you might build out a music venue with a custom music venue building kit, or you might use the PvP building kit to build out a PvP battle. There's so many things you could do with those. We've also got curated zones like where you could play the racing game. We recently had Charles Hoskinson play our racing game with Rob and myself and at the CNFT Con. So curated bubbles are going to be more of what Cornucopius brings, and we design a special game that we get to offer to our community. And then we've got the city as well that we'll be building out in the future. So a lot of fun stuff within Cornucopius. But now I want to get on to Cardano. And this is where, you know what, Mark, could you go ahead and cue the poignant music for this part here? Rob, why are we building on Cardano?
Well, I have this little notebook that I've been collecting for the past 18 months. Do you want me to go through everything?
I don't know if we have time for that, but you know what? Make a few solid points, and there are a lot of reasons we're building on Cardano, but give us a few.
Well, I think like both of us, we were both inspired by Cardano back in 2017 when Charles did his whiteboards, and you know, following there and starting off within Project Catalyst, there is so many different reasons why Cardano is the right place to build a project and also to build a game. When we look at the technology of decentralization and the stake pools, we've got over 3,200 stake pools there that will help decentralize the whole entire architecture and the native tokens and, you know, non-custodial staking. When you're building a game, one of the most important things to do with any kind of software is to test it. You know, built into Cardano, you have this testnet and mainnet. You know, we'll be doing extensive testing on testnet with ourselves and also with our public before we go anywhere near mainnet. That we have to get our economy correct. We look at the scalability of Cardano. We look at the extended UTXO model. We look at, you know, the roadmap and the continual research that IOG does. We have the ability for the public SIPs where projects can propose changes to Cardano and then they get discussed, peer reviewed, and they come through. The reliability of the chain, you know, it's never ever gone down. It's never been hacked. The community itself is, you know, it's so I love being part of the community, and had we not been building this game, I would still be part of the community. They are huge, they are growing, they are loyal, they are fair, they are friendly. Even Charles himself, you know, he spends time talking to the community. He spends time with the projects, as we've seen at CNFT Con and Rare Bloom. You know, the projects themselves, we've met so many projects and we're looking at collaborating with them. We're you know, what we're one-to-one DM a lot of the projects as well, that everybody is building together. We look at not just Cardano today, but we're building for Cardano for tomorrow. So we look at digital identity, which is already going to have its impressions there with governments in some African countries, but that is going to change how gaming and how blockchain works, putting the power back in the people. And then we look at side chains in the future and how we can extend Cardano itself. You know, there is, I mean, the list can just go on and on and on, but that's just a few of the headlines why we're building on Cardano.
Yeah, agree. It could go on, and great answer. You know, I would also add that we are very in sync, and we love the Cardano mission. So bringing economic identity to the billions of people in the world that lack it. There's so much good we can do, all of us as an ecosystem, to empower people and improve the lives of others. And we're really in sync with that mission here at Cornucopius. You know, we're trying to give back to create community water wells. We've done an NFT sale where we're getting trees planted. That's just the beginning of how we want to bridge the digital with the physical and make real world impact. So I love that about Cardano. I also, you know, I want to say that as a thank you, and as we're closing out here, we wouldn't have met, Rob, if it wasn't for Charles Hoskinson and your Catalyst project that he listed. The beginning of Cornucopius really was right around there. We met. I know you'd been researching and had started it in concept. But when Charles did that video and he listed out the Catalyst winners, and I took a note of that, and I reached out to Rob, and we did an interview, and the interview was meant to be for Cardano Chats to help build out our stake pool. And but then Rob started telling me about what he was working on afterwards, and that was 1 month later, Cornucopius launched. And so we are very grateful. I'm so grateful to be here. To work. I get to wake up every day, work with people that inspire me, incredibly talented people like Rob, the rest of our team, the people in the Cardano community. It's an absolute blessing. And so we're very grateful to Cardano and IOG and Atala Prism and Emergo and just all the entities involved, all the partners that we get to work with throughout the ecosystem. It's an absolute privilege. So yeah, we're glad to be here. Rob, did you have any other closing remarks?
Yeah, I mean, the power of Cardano to change people's lives is amazing. It's already changed my life. It's already changed your life. Over 50 people within our company are working on Cardano. We can see our community. The wallets just grow, and that's giving power back to people. We're banking the unbanked. We're giving free games and opportunities to actually disrupt the gaming industry as well. I mean, I am so grateful to Charles and his team and the Cardano community, to our community, to the guilds, and for everyone that will come in the future. You know, we are so early in this movement, this blockchain movement. I'm just so grateful to be part of it at the start.